So I'm going to show you how I integrate some face exercise in some posture. When you do yoga, you can try to find the things you can extend and eventually contract. For example, this part, when I am on back bend like that, I can increase this way, and you can feel how the muscles here are working, and here, so, or in the back. You can also have this kind of very big smile, because it's going to make work your cheekbone as well, and it's going to flatten your lips here, elongate your lips, and you can really go strong here. You're going to feel how it's really you can really tight very much here. So you can do this in some exercises. One that I love a lot to do this, it's a fish. I'm going to take out that. When you go down, you go on your elbow as close as possible, and you let go your feet, and you push on your elbow, and you go back. And there you can increase that thing with your neck here. And you breathe. You can make the smile as well. Like maybe 5 seconds, and you'll relax, and again. And you push on your elbow, on your forearm. You push your hands and your shoulder, and you come back slowly, and you invert. After this posture, you can do the inversion. So, do this one. So what is important is always to do a posture and a counter posture. And also what is great to do is what I showed you last time. It's a breathing exercise, holding your rib cage when you are lie down in between each posture. So this one, you exhale, you hold your rib cage, because this, when you're going to inhale, it's going to oblige your back to open more. Your chin toward your chest, your elbow on the floor. You hold. You exhale. You hold. You let go. So when you do that, you try to do, you exhale first and you hold the rib cage like this, when the rib cage is old like that, when you inhale, it's going to expand your back. And you inhale very low in your stomach, and this is going to expand all that part and going to bring more consciousness in your back and your lower back instead of upper length. So you do that, you hold that, you inhale, and after you hold, so you inhale maybe 10 or 12 count, and you hold 10 or 12 count full. And after you exhale 10 or 12 count while holding from the bottom of your sexual area, perineum, going tight, and pulling your pubic bone forward and being really tight here. So you exhale like that, wrist from here, and you hold empty, same count, 10 or 12 or even more. But the balance is good to have same amount. And after, you let come the air by itself. Sometimes it's like a ball that arrives just down there and like, it's quite interesting. So you can do this in between each posture. So I did the fish, I'm gonna do it one more time. I love a lot this posture. What I like, it's you have to push on your elbow like this. It's gonna open here and really back, and it's such a good posture. So and there you can do your face exercise. You came back slowly. And you feel how it's flowing in your body, your back. You feel whether there are tension or not. And you do the counter posture. Usually I stay not less than 30 seconds, more 1 minute, and I really feel when I breathe what part is expanding. I put my awareness there, my consciousness there, and during that time, breathing like that, doing this process, the next posture come in my mind when I'm alone and focused on what I do and be really present in the moment. The next posture come and say, oh, okay, so I do the next one. So here I am not, I'm speaking and explaining, so I'm not in the same process than when I'm alone and when I'm guided by insight. And it's really a nice thing. It's for that I really encourage you to practice by yourself, to go in classes sometimes. Now you cannot, but you can have online, to have the basics, and after to apply regarding how your body is, not It's no performance there. We have all our limitations. Some people can do some posture very well and some others cannot do the same one at all, or very bad, they think, but it's the way they can do it. So there is no competition, no performance. It's just to be with your body, to be present, to breathe, to feel, to move a little bit in a posture and feel how it's different there. It's different if I do there or if I do that. What is the difference in the posture? What is, oh, this is interesting. You know, it's about discovering unknown places, unknown spaces, unknown feelings in the body. So when I was in the fish, I don't know if you saw, but I could work my jawline and my neck. When I did this one that I show you last day, like that, when you are upside down, when you are in fish pose, it works up to here. All this part is working. You feel the muscles pulling here. So you tone these. When you do the same, when you do the smile, the forced smile, you're gonna feel different muscles working, but all this part is working. And you can also do the blow. That is that part going up and you blow. And you feel even here working. When you are in that posture, it's even stronger. So these are some things you can do as well. The camel posture, and do the same thing. So it obliges you to breathe as well, because sometimes we can block. So when you do this thing, it obliges you to be more in the breathing. Voila, so that's it for today. Try to find some posture when you can increase this little facial exercise. I'm concerned more about that part in my face, so it's for that I work that. Also, one thing that you know, it's when you do the, when you do that, when you do, I love to do it when I am in a downward dog. To do it a lot of times, I feel so relaxed after and energized and alive here. So, and your tongue and all that part is working well. And I think maybe in this time with what is going on, it's good to have this part alive. I also read somewhere that it's good to wash our mouth and to brush our teeth more than usual. It's funny because I do it 3 times a day, and people ask me for my teeth. It's one of the things I do. So, but with consciousness, meaning that I'm really present when I brush my teeth. So maybe consider to make life, to bring life and energy in all these parts. It's maybe, it makes maybe easier to face. This is a face-to-face situation, to have more energy here in this center of expression as well. Voila! Next time I will speak about, oh yeah, I'm going to speak about something totally different. Bye.